Hello! Hello there, my fine ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing this evening? How are we all? I hope we're good. I hope everyone's had a terrific Monday. Well, I've not seen you since Saturday, have I? So hopefully you've all had a good, well, it was Friday, wasn't it? So a good Saturday. I saw some of you in Pop Stream on Saturday evening, and I hope you all had a terrific Sunday and a great Monday. How are we all doing? Amo JMO, hiya, I'm first. Oh, yay, I'm first. You are indeed Amo JMO. Early bird catcheth the worm, as they say. As they say, I don't know, should you wish a worm? I don't know, are you looking for a worm, Amy Jane? Because I think you're going about the right way to find one. Hi, Pip, how are you doing? Hi, Pip, hi, Amy Jane. I probably won't stay long. I'm in a lot of pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pip. I hope you're getting better. I mean, you know, we kind of hoped, obviously, this last time you got a bit more drugs. That might have helped you. Okay, I hope it eases a bit soon so you can get a good night's sleep. Yes, definitely. And hello, Simon. Simon the Sorcerer. How are you doing, my good man? How are you this evening? And hello, Pops. Hello. How are you doing? Lissetti is going to be late. Yes, I know. I saw in your mods chat. I wasn't aware we took roll call. I wasn't aware that we had like a register and people had to like check in to say when they were going to be, whether they were going to be on time or they were going to be late. But I think we should. I think we should guilt trip her when she gets here. Anyway, make sure you're on live chat. Thank you very much, Pops. That's a good reminder. I appreciate that. Thank you. And don't forget to like. Jim has murdered me. 6K cycle, 50 hang cleans. What the hell is a hang clean? And 150 meters farmer's walk. Oh, is that that's like carrying something in it, like carrying jerry cans or something? Only it'll be like it'll be weights of some sort. I can just lie here and die for a bit. Yep, yep, that's a good workout, bro. That's a good workout. You got no idea how many times I do like a fucking kick my ass. Kick my own ass like you would not imagine. And then afterwards I'm just like, I'm just going to have a nap now. And then that's it. Perfect excuse. Perfect excuse for a nap. I hung... Dan had a good day at work today. I did indeed. I did indeed. It was quite the work. I did wear my new seat. My new seat. I wore my new my new suit, and I didn't just get a compliment. I got quite a few compliments about how sharp and dapper I was looking. So well done, ladies. You picked a good one. Ish. I mean, you know, I followed your general advice is what I did. I followed your general advice about what kind of suit to get. So there was that, and yeah, and just generally went quite well. Yeah. Oh, and over the weekend, randomly hung up a scaffolding pole in the garage so I could do me some pull-ups. I seem to be getting worse, which is concerning. Shit, yeah. Got another checkup with the doctors tomorrow morning. Well, hopefully, I mean, hopefully they'll be able to they'll have some ideas what to do. I'm happy right now. Artie is in bed. I've eaten and now I can play AC&H. I've got my first campsite villager. Ooh. Your first campsite villager? I would have thought you'd have had many campsite villages over the years. What? Well, I'm not sure. Oh, is this because of the when you say campsite villager? Is this something to do with the 3.0 update? I do not require anyone to check in. They do it on their own behalf. That is true, but I think we might start doing it. Ooh, who's in the campsite, Amy Jane? I have to check in, Pops, because I feel bad if I don't let you know. Okay. I'm not sure yet, Pops. I haven't had a look. Alright, my lovers! And Nuggies has arrived. The party has started. Nuggies has arrived. Hello, honey bun. How was your day? Hope you had a good day. Cutting up bits of people. Perfectly legitimately, obviously. not just your colleagues who annoyed you. I've started a new island. Alright, fair enough. That makes sense. She restarted, Dan. Amy Jane has a new island. Ooh. Is that not... is there like a real fracture between in the AC&H community? Like, some people, do they just could perpetually grind the same island over and over again? Because you're a restartist, aren't you, Pops? You do much in the way of restartals, as far as I'm aware. Let's have a look. Hi, Simon. Hi, Pip. Hi, Pops. Hey, Amy Jane. I nearly died. Oh, okay. Did you have a good day? Yeah, I nearly died. Oh, my bus crashed. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm sorry, Nuggies. Oh dear. Well, I mean, you're here in chat, so presumably you survived. Are you messaging us from hospital? What the fuck, Nugs? Yeah. Do you let anyone drive? What's it? Do you let anyone drive buses there? What? Do you let anyone? He was like, do you let anyone drive buses there? I get you. I get what you're. I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Simon. It took me a moment, but I'm picking it up. I got you. What happened? Is everyone okay? Yes. Excuse my nervous laughter, Nuggies. It's my automatic reaction when someone says, "Oh, I nearly died. I was in a car crash." I go, Nuggies, are you okay? Yes. You are. We are all waiting with bated breath, Nuggles. The breath is baited, awaiting a response. Please get your physician to text to say that you're alive and that everything is fine. We're not moving on. I mean, I think anyone could be a bus driver. Yeah. Funnily enough, I have a story about a bus driver, but we'll wait. Yes, everyone was fine, just a fender bender. Right, okay. Bus crashes all the time around here. Yeah, from what? Yeah, buses are a little. They're just kind of like one up from bumper cars. From what I can imagine. I've definitely been in a bus thump before. They happen. Sorry, I was getting changed into my PJs. Oh, all right, okay, fair enough. Okay, I'm glad you're okay, Nugs. Yeah. So I mean, I think if she wasn't okay, we wouldn't know. Unless, like I say, she got her doctor or physician to message us. But yeah, I knew, right? So I don't know if I could say this. I'm going to say this. Fuck it, I'm going to say it. So there was an individual who used to work. He used to work in an office that was not the same office as me, but was a kind of a similar department to what I used to do, and in which he had access to young women, shall we say? And I don't mean he and a position where he could help the young women, and he used to use his ability to help young women in a not too kosher fashion, with lots of unsolicited messaging and lots of going above and beyond, shall we say. And these were young girls, and he used to do a lot of things, and it basically all started to come out in the office, and to the extent that they took his phone off him. Like, when he came in, he had to check his phone in, because he'd got their private numbers and was messaging them out of hours and was doing shit like that. So they ended up taking his phone off him and doing all kinds of stuff. And then he got another phone, so he'd hand in one phone, but then he had another personal phone, and he would use that for talking to the girls and for doing shit like that and everything. And it was all really creepy and really bad. So eventually they fired him for gross misconduct or whatever it is it's called. But fired him for being a dirty little boy. And and he went off to be a bus driver. So there you go. That's my bus driving story. I'm glad you're okay, Nugs. I was worried then. But I know buses, no seat belts. I still went flying and smacked my arm and my knee. Oh no. Yeah. But buses, yeah, that's the thing. You don't even have to be going that fast in a bus because, like, there is no safety. The safety is other passengers to act as an airbag. So, like, if it's quite easy to get injured. So you've just smacked your arm and your knee. So yeah, hopefully you're not too bad. Swelling, bruising, pain. I don't know. You okay? I'm trying to keep it light here, babe. Trying to keep it light. Surely the doctor would have to respond to Popsy's roll call. Good point, Simon. Good point. I do not have a roll call, Simon. Uh-huh. Why are we talking about this? Oh, I see. I did say I had a bus driver story. I did say I had a story about buses and about bus drivers. People were saying, "Oh, don't let anyone drive buses," and I was just saying, "Well, I know of a bus driver, and he was a dirty dog." Also, actually, Neville, who's dead now, who used to live next to us, he was a bus driver as well, and he was known for being a dirty little dog too. Nugs, I have pain meds if you need it. Yeah, so I've only personally known 2 bus drivers, and both of them were dirty little dogs. Both of them. So there you go. True story. Facts. Spitting facts and realisms. That's what's happening tonight. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I hope I can keep this energy level up. Right, okay. So, Sherlock Holmes. You just took a while to get to the point, that's all. Oh, okay. Sorry, I will be quicker with my stories in my own stream. Thank you. I know a bus driver. He used to sell ink cartridges. Good. Good, Simon. That's good. It's good. It's good you're joining in. It's good you're joining in. Like you're a part of the conversation. That's good. I'm good, Pib. What did Neville do? I don't know. He had a reputation for being a dirty little dog. He just had a bit of a reputation. When, after he fucking like that, and I went to his funeral, afterwards, I took the morning off work, right? And when I came back, obviously you have like the fucking pamphlet, don't you, from funeral with face on and everything. He's just like, oh, in memory of old Nev. And obviously, like, I started talking, I was like, oh, it was just a neighbour, it was no biggie, I mean, I'm fine, I'm okay. And I sort of showed them the picture and blah, blah, blah and stuff, and they were like, oh, yeah, we know him. And I was like, all the middle-aged ladies were like, oh, yeah, we know him, oh, yeah. And I was like, what's that? And he's like, he was a dirty dog back in the day. And I was like, fucking hell, right. Just checking nooks. Quick stories would be great, thanks. Okay. Sounds like thanks. I can't laugh because it hurts. Okay. I shouldn't laugh about someone dying, but it is funny. Well, I mean, funeral pamphlet. There we go. You know what I mean? It's like not a catalogue. Just like a book thing. A book thing with like a picture on the front of like the person who's dead, and inside like we'll be singing fucking karaoke and shit, like fucking religious karaoke. What is it with the Christian religion and karaoke? Like, do other religions have that? Like, we're all come together. They're very prescriptive about the songs you sing. They all have a very kind of gaudy theme running through them. But you have like the Christian karaoke, don't you? And they tell you what you're gonna sing. And then fucking speech from that person and blah blah blah. Maybe you get a bit of background. That thing, whatever it's called. They're pretty common, Pops. Yeah, I mean, every funeral I've been to, I've come away with a brochure. He was known to the women at the council. He was known. The women knew him. Catalogue about debt. Well, I don't want to say. Oh, you mean the order of service? There we go. The order of service. I mean, I didn't have a proper name, but you all got what I meant. The little, you know, the brochure, the pamphlet, the fucking catalogue. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that thing. Yeah, you get that with his face on the front and the sing along guide. Are you pulling up on his words? You'll be busy all night. Yeah, I mean. You know, the words, the thoughts, the words don't always mix, don't always connect. They're not always there. There's sometimes the things happen up here and I say the things and it's not necessarily what I mean or what I'm thinking. This is what I do, Simon. Yes, it is. This is what she does. This is what she does. So anyway, I swear to God, right? I swear to fucking God, because you all know him. You know this, Dan. You know Dan when braineth switcheth off and just prattling around and playing games and stuff like that. I would fucking love for you guys to see me, like, to have seen me with like a fucking, if we'd have had a camera in that meeting room this afternoon, 20 fucking people, chief exec, fucking 4 directors, assistant director, all these fucking people, and there's like me fucking just preaching to them and telling them what's going on and fucking all that kind of stuff and talking about this and pointing at things and explaining things and blah 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 and all that. And I was just like, every so often I kind of step out and I'm like, who is that guy? Who is that guy? That guy. That guy's, he's like all of my fucking competency and all of my fucking brain power just gets like hyper focused and used, and I'm fucking tip top. And then afterwards I come out and I go, yeah, has anybody seen my pencil sharpener? I've got an itch. Yeah, it's just like it just, whoo! It's like I am able to focus very quickly, very sharply, very intently for a short period of time. During that time, I'm fucking impressive, and then very quickly afterwards, I'm like they're washing up with no water. Like, that guy is the guy. That guy is the guy, definitely. But like I say, the rest of it, the rest of the time, I am just fucking verbal vomit, diarrhea, boob. But that's that's what happens, and that's what you guys get. Right? Okay. I am playing Sherlock Holmes tonight. That's what we're doing. We're playing that. And if I remember correctly, I came back to it today and I was like, right, okay, there is a thing that I was doing. What was I stuck on? That's the guy collecting the mugs. Yeah, after the meeting, like after this fucking meeting, all the great and the good and all this kind of stuff, and it was finished, and I was just kind of, you do all the mulling around and the talking to people. It's like, oh, are you happy with that? I think that was a good outcome. I think all in all, we managed to cover all of the bases there. We've come up with a reasonable action plan. We've got to do that. There's this that needs we kind of had all of that, and then as they all went, I started clearing up all of the mugs and took them up to the kitchen and started washing them up. like the kind of the what's it guys? I don't even know what they're called now. The kind of the people that run the town hall, they were like looking at me going like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm cleaning up and I'm doing the washing up. And they were like, no, that's what we do. You don't need to do that. I was like, I don't know. Oh, okay. I was just cleaning up. I didn't want to leave a mess, you know. And they were just like, so you think anyone else gives this shit? And I'm like, I know, but I just feel guilty, you know. Anyway. Right, I was looking something up on Sherlock Holmes because I seem to remember that I couldn't work out one of the puzzles. So I am going to look that up and try and work out how to do one of the puzzles. So let's, oh fuck, hang on, let's try and work this out. Hang Sherlock Holmes guide. Fuck. Anyway, actually, let's launch the game. Or it is launched. Hang on. Oh, fuck my ears. Let's try this again. So that needs to be on there. This needs to be on there so I can see all of you. There we go. Right. Okay. Can you all... You should be able all to see this. Always makes his bed when he stays in a hotel. I do indeed. I do. I have white collar guilt. That is the exact... Because I come from humble beginnings. You know what I mean? Always pleasant to waiters. Right, okay. This... Oh, yeah, that's not fucking readable. Try that one. Ultimate Case Guide. Oh, no, that was the one I tried before. True Achievements. Oh, continue. Right. Because, right, I want... Hello. Hello there, Watson. Watson, this is... Let me... Really? Fucking 30 seconds into the game, and already you're in the way. Thank you. Fucking, I'll replace you with a dog! Right. The maids will tear the duvet right off as soon as they enter the room. What? Well, yeah, I know they do. But I don't want them fucking coming in and thinking, God, what a scruffy git, use this room. Why do you always start by staring at a wall? I don't know. I didn't make the game. Right, we're going to crack this safe. Right, we're going to crack this safe. This is going to happen. And we're also going to work out the... What's it? So, what's the name of this story? The Kew Gardens drama. Let's have a look. Right, let's try that one. Oh, this was the one that I looked at before and it didn't work. Ah, fuck off. Say, accept. Why does everything ask if you want cookies? I'm on a diet, leave me alone. Right, okay, so this is called the Kew... No, that's me. Kew Gardens drama. Okay. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. Let's have a look. That's what I tell him, Simon. Yeah. They will have seen a lot worse. Exactly, they will have seen a lot worse. But that doesn't mean that it's cool for me to, like, fucking, you know, like, make their day worse, you know? Like, they want to come and they were like, oh, it's not too bad. If you want to impress them, take the sheets off. Fine, okay. I always strip the bed for them and put them in a pile with any used towels. Oh, alright, so, like, I'm being, like... So, like, you guys are actually being helpful. I'm just being tidy, is what you're saying. Sherlock Holmes, Kew Garden. Right, okay. So, we don't need to download the guide. Here's what I need. Alright, I need to solve... okay, deduction, blah, blah, blah. No, I just want the... Okay, alright, okay, that was no fucking good. Why are all these walkthroughs so shit? Absolutely appalling. How to open safe. I honestly think I probably... here we go. Right, let's just watch this guy do it. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just looking at someone of... Ah, right, okay. There we go. Right, okay. So, I now understand how to do it. I was strip the bed. Nugs being a proper pro star. Nugs being a pro star. A little rude. Making presumptions about Nuggy's private life there. I do that when we're leaving, Nugs. But not if you stay in the next day, yeah. Do I need some help? No, I don't need help. I'm okay. Well, obviously not every day. Right, okay, right. So here we go. We're going to open the safe. Right, okay, so he does. Right, so he goes. Right, so he goes. Right, so he does that. And he goes 1, 2, 3. So he does 3 more in that way. 1, 2, 3. And then what does he do? How far does he go the next way? 1, 2, 3. Also just does 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then does he do 4 per chance? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also he does 5. Okay, we'll try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then goes all the way around. Exactly, but Dan will make the bed every day because he feels like the chambermaid will judge him if he doesn't. Yeah, exactly. I don't recall Dan doing this when he spent the night in the hotel with him. We didn't go to bed though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bingo! We didn't go to bed though. We stayed up all night. Sorry, that probably sounds a lot worse than it was. Me and Simon weren't having sex. We were just fucked up on powder. Me and Simon were up all night having pow pow. We were up all night having bam bam. Well, they probably do. Hang on, they probably do. He just doesn't want. He doesn't want them judging. Yeah, well, they do judge me. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We'll be lurking. I tell him they really couldn't give a shit, but he's still. Yeah, of course I do. Lol, much better. Yeah. Simon making it out like me and him were having kinky time. You enjoy the pegging. Simon, I told you not to tell. I don't think it's pegging if it's a real cock. I think pegging is that's only if it's like with a strap on, isn't it? If it's a real cock, then that's just bum sex. I don't know if somebody wants to fucking Google that. Just what's the difference between pegging and bum sex? Right, anyway. My dear friend, please allow me to express my disappointment upon reading your last letter. I am paying you to defend me, not accuse me. Nothing wrong with a bit of casual pegging between friends. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think that terminology is right. Okay, I'm about to see who the villager is in my campsite. Any guesses? Is it Peggy? No, like, I don't think pegging is the correct... I don't think pegging is the correct terminology. I think that's just bum sex. It's only if it's a dildo is it pegging. Dan's to-do list is just a post-it note with bum sex written on it. Hello, we're off already. Yes, we are. We made it 30 minutes into the stream and already we're talking about cocaine and bum sex. Smashed it, mate. The ugly villager. Right, okay. Right, where are we? I'm paying you to defend me, not accuse me. Kew Gardens is a royal institute. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world and save the most extraordinarily precious rare species of plant. Our duty is to protect such species and from those who might wish to use them for dubious purposes. The divine syndicate of whom you speak have no right to hold such precious plants. Ooh, the divine syndicate, eh? Remember the case of June 14th, 1889? So I must respectfully ask you once again to notarize the permissions of the plants on behalf of Kew Gardens. The documents were sent to you on Monday. P.S. Do you put the P.S. after you say your name? P.S. See you in Boodles on Tuesday as always. Right, okay. Interesting. So he was arguing with his solicitor. It's definitely just bum sex. Yes, thank you, Nuggies. I thought that as well. It's Cheddar. Good. June 14th. That's Amy Jane's birthday. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a happy coinky dink. Oh, another letter for me to read out. Mr. Dunn, we must ask you for the last time for the return of our dear sister. What the fuck? He's kidnapped someone now. You do not have any right to hold them imprisoned. Oh, yes, right, okay. They do not belong to you. Your so-called permissions, oh yeah, are wholly false. You are hiding behind lies. The lie, we need not elaborate, that was reported in the press on the case of June 14th, 1889. What you have done is quite abhorrent. I'm liking this guy more and more. Be very sure that we shall never abandon our family members. We trusted... Oh, be assured we shall never abandon our... Oh, no, be very sure that we shall never abandon our family members. Oh, I was right, okay. We trusted you and regret having done so. The Divine Syndicate. Ooh, the Divine Syndicate. Who are these people? They're interesting. I like the sound of them. I googled it. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Right. Oh, Amy Jane. That's not bad. Cheddar is kind of cute. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I googled it. It does have to be a strap-on. A dildo or vibrator to count as pegging. There we go. I knew that would be the case. Thanks for clearing that up, Nugs. Yes, there we go. And Q is down the road. And Q is down the road from me. Yes, yeah. It's not far away, is it? Small world, yeah. It's like being back at work. My colleagues were discussing threesomes at lunchtime. Uh-huh. I'm all about education, Pop. She is. That's Nuggies to a T. Discussing threesomes. Threesomes they've had. Threesomes they want. Their opinions on threesomes. And the more you know. Well, there we go. I mean, I wasn't 100%, but I was 99%. Because, I mean... Like, pegging... That's like a specific thing, isn't it? Whereas, like you know... To me, that just sounds like there's more to it than just straight old bum sex. Otherwise, you would just call it bum sex. Why would you come up with another name for it? It would just be bum sex, wouldn't it? There's no need to come up with a different name for it. Does Sharpie and Pooper count? That would count as pegging. That would indeed count as pegging. Got a curious mind. Hello, Vinny. The noir has been poppied. The plays has been cryoed. They have indeed. You have joined us at a very interesting moment, Vinny. We're discussing the difference between anal sex and pegging. And that's, yeah, I think that's where we were up to. Nuggies, you have taught me something. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Vinny. How are you doing anyway, Vinny? Hope all's well with you. Oh, it's whether or not they would have a threesome. Right. Oh, all right. Fair enough. So, yeah. But yeah, don't, like, you know, if you are fragile of mind, look up the definition of felching and or sounding.
I suggest that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Oh, okay. But I don't know what the document is. Why didn't you wait until after I'd read it? The apartment of Miss Margaret White to Mr. Montague Dunn. Rental of a suite of rooms at Oxford Street. An educational scholarship at London University. Credits open at Hamilton. Right, okay. Radigan houses. Tailors at Bed. Okay, right. Luxury jewellers. So it looks like he was just buying shit. Okay. Hello there, creepo. Right, so we've done that. Now what I want to do, I want to look up the puzzle. I want to look up how to open this thing as well. I mean, I might, there's part of me that wants to kind of try and brute force this one, to be honest. But I think it looks a bit difficult. I unfortunately already know what both of those are. Yeah. One of the funniest things. Bootle Fruities, yes. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Well done, Vinny. Vinny's got the right idea. Yeah, one of my funniest moments of all time was in a Wetherspoons. No, it wasn't a Wetherspoons. But anyway, in a pub, very similar to a Wetherspoons, a popular thing. And we were all sat round. They would all been drinking and blah, blah, blah. And somebody brought up, or probably me, brought up the term felching. And, you know, we're all kind of like laughing. I was like, does anyone here actually know what felching is? Like, what it is? Because you've all heard it. You've all heard the word. And there were, and like, people were like, just like, kind of like, well, actually, no, I don't really know what it is. Right? So, I just said, so felching is the retrieval of semen from the anal tract through oral suction. And I said that literally as the fucking, one of the staff came to pick up all the empties. It's like literally just right there. He just kind of leaned in to go pick the stuff up. And I said, felching is a retrieval of semen from the anal tract through oral suction. And he just fucking... he just sort of stopped and just like looked around there. It fucking killed him, man. Absolutely fucking slayed him. Anyway, let's look up the answer to this puzzle, shall we? Anywho, right. I fucking slay me. Q-Gan's drama. Open. No, we're not opening the safe. What are we opening? Locked door. Let's try that. I learned what that meant in year 7 or 8. Oh dear. I mean, I did learn the word like fairly young, but like I don't think I was ever actually aware of what the actual act was. Right. Okay. So is this? I do want somebody who's just put up the answer for this. If it just gives me a picture of what the end result needs to look like, I'll be able to work it out from there. No, there's no pictures on there. That's no good. Ah, let's have a look. Yeah, I know where the door is. Show me the picture of the... Show me the picture of the fucking... Ah. Rotate all downwards so that you can see the big window to the left. Oh my god. Just show... Right, what's the actual end result of the puzzle? Right, okay. Right, okay, I think that's the end result. Alright, okay, alright, let's actually start. I'm going to have to read this. That's gross, that's gross. Yes, it is. Well, I went to a rough school. Okay. Every day's a learning day. Right, okay, open the cloakroom door. Rotate all downwards so that you can see the big window on the left short cylinder, 1A. Ah, right, okay, so we need to... No, right, okay, so rotate... Rotate all downwards until you can see the big window. There we go. Oh, that looks very similar. And the small window, B1. Where's B1? Oh yeah, we can just about see that, can't we? Let's try that. There we go. That looks a little closer. Switch one click to the right to get the short cylinder. No. No. That's that. 1B. And match up the lines and move it in. Right, okay. Oh, no, no. It's all right. Fuck. There we go. That looks right. Okay. Soon we will have some gameplay. This is gameplay. This is the part of the game where colours on a dildo. This is part of the game where colours on a dildo. Anyway, guys, the weather. Sorry, we need to solve this. All right, okay, one click right, okay. Right, okay. Click that until all right. Switch one click to number 2. Rotate it towards so that all 3 windows are fully open. All right, okay. No. There we go. Rotate number 3. The line's right, okay, so that's number 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is... Oh, done! Yeah! Open! See? Gameplay! After threesomes, we got on to love languages and took a quiz to find out ours. Oh, yeah. Hang on, first of all, I'm back in the room now. I'm back in the room. Not just this room, I mean in the room.
Miss
So...
White's locker.
What was the overall decision on threesomes? How many for, how many against?
A draft of the letter that Miss White sent to her parents.
Okay, and were they, are we talking women or men or a mix? Dear Mother and Father, I'm writing this letter with reluctance to ask for your help. My studies and my housing costs have proven to be more expensive than I had anticipated. I fear, therefore, that I may not be able to manage in the long term. I know that we have our disagreements in the past, but would you be so heartless as to allow your daughter to fail in her studies due to a lack of money? Well, probably, maybe. Congrats on opening the door. Yes, I did it. I only had to look up one walkthrough and I got it. Awesome door opening gameplay.
Miss White is a capable student.
She's a capable student. Okay. Oh, hang on. Jewelry box. Open. One for the...
jewels must be worth a small fortune.
Right. We're just fucking helping ourselves to people's shit now, are we?
A vanity purse. It is of high quality.
Okay. Anything else to note? Anything else to note about that? Oh, there we go. Cheeky letter. Margaret, we were surprised to receive your letter. How could you think to ask us for money, you dirty hoe? After all these years, have passed since you left, and without any thoughts of us, you have never shared with us the details of your success at university, but you choose to do so now. We suppose you must be ashamed of us, for we are not from the same high class as your new friends. Yes, we are modest people, but you should learn you should learn to put your family first, as we at home have always done, and none of us have ever compromised our reputation, as it appears you have already with your employer. Mr. Dunn, no, Margaret. It is you who make us feel ashamed, your parents. Jesus Christ. 2 for, 2 against. Both for agreed 2 women and 1 guy. 2 men sounds like too much. I am beginning to like the sound of your colleagues more and more, Nuggles. Definitely. Guess, Poppy, do you know what they are? What, your love language was that? I have heard of love languages, but I don't know how many there are and what they are called. Yes. I'm not getting involved in this conversation. Pips is noping out of this one. She's like, nope, nope. Yeah, what are the love languages? I mean, well, I don't know. I've heard people say that is, oh, that's my love language or whatever, but I'm like, okay, I didn't know that there was, like, specific terminology. Right, so that was What's-Her-Face's locker. Margaret White. Right, what's Albert Dunn's? What's
locker?
Albert's locker. He's got a lovely hat. He's got some books. Some more books.
Specialist articles on shipyards and ship construction. Albert Dunn has a great passion for shipbuilding and the sea.
Right. He's a big fan of seamen. Right, okay. Words of affirmation, compliments and praise. A praise king, right? Acts of service, doing helpful things. Okie dokie, sub king. Receiving gifts. Thoughtful. Receiving gifts. That's not a fucking love language, is it? That's just like, buy my affections. Quality time. Okay. Undivided attention. Right, okay. And physical touch. Hugs, holding. Alright, okay, fair enough. I mean, are they not just... I mean, I'm not being funny, but are they not just all... Like, that's just being in a relationship, isn't it? Nugs, is yours act of service? No, Amy Jane. Mine was... No, Amy Jane, that was my second lowest one. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Second lowest one. So what was your highest one? Sorry, you don't have to tell me, Nugs. Just really fucking getting in there. Anyway. The 5 main love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Right, okie dokie. Oh, so you're right. So Nugs, yours is physical touch. All right, okay.
A rejection letter from the British Royal Naval College.
Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, what is your love language? I don't know. I don't necessarily. I think everyone likes all of those things, don't they? Or is it just kind of like a Myers-Briggs kind of thing, where you kind of like some are higher, you prefer you are higher scoring on some than others? Physical touch followed by, well, you see, fucking Nugs is all open. She's a fucking open book. Physical touch followed by words of affirmation, gift giving, and acts of service. Gift giving and acts of service were my lowest. So hang on, acts of service, doing helpful things. So what does it mean by that? Do you mean like somebody doing things for you, or you doing something for them? I don't. More clarity. Gift giving and all right. What was it? I can't let people do nice things for me without feeling guilty. Ah, I'm with you. So somebody doing an act of service for you. That's right. I'm with you. So that's right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Royal Navy School, NCS. Sir, it is my regret to inform you that despite your excellent results with your entry examination, we are unable to invite you into the Royal Navy School. Your father, Dr. Montague Dunn, has expressed his intention to entrust you to the directorship of the Royal Botanical Gardens of Kew, and it is clear that his word that this would not release you for the entire year for naval training. Please accept all our best. Oh, so his dad fucking told him, you can't go into the Navy. You're going to be working at the garden centre with me. Damn! Damn! And he wrote to the fucking Navy. How fucking embarrassing would that be? If you were like signing up to go fucking join the forces and your fucking dad, mummy and daddy wrote to the fucking recruiter and just says, you're not letting him in. I need him to work in the family garden centre. You'd be fucking spitting bullets. It's about people doing things for you. Right, okay. So when it says like words of affirmation, so it's somebody complimenting you. And then, so acts of service is someone doing nice things for you. So receiving gifts, someone giving you things. Quality time is someone spending quality time with you. And physical touch is them touching you. Right, okay. Gotcha. So it's all from that perspective. Right, okay. When I looked up love languages, it was about what you do to others. Right. But is that not like how you communicate your love language versus how you like to receive your... I don't know. Fucking hell. Relationships are hard, man. Well, this one wasn't, Simon. Okay. Not considered in the other ways. Kew Gardens isn't a garden centre, Dan. I know that. I'm just being fucking... I'm just boiling it down. Because, it's quite difficult when you're dealing with, like, fucking Victorian England and the directors of the Royal Institute of the Kew. I'm boiling it down to a more kind of relatable, mummy and daddy want you to work in the family garden centre. That's all. I'm just, just saying. I'm well aware of the difference. It is a facet of humour.
Martin Hamish studied chemistry.
Interesting. So he would know about poison. Well, he would know about poisons anyway, wouldn't he? A letter from Martin Hamish. Oh, Mr. General Secretary. Recent events unfolding at Kew Garden oblige me to renew my application for the management position. As I have stated already in my previous letters, I believe that no one, and I do mean no one, is better suited for the post. While Mr. Montague Dunn was alive, I understood your reservations to my suggestion. Your reasons were political, and so I was happy to comply. But now the Kew Gardens lie in disorder. How can I stand by and allow it? How can I leave them in the hands of an inexperienced people with no motivation? I must urge you to cast your decision as a matter of urgency, so that I may devote myself entirely to the noble task ahead, and free my mind from this uncertainty. God, people just wrote stuff, didn't they? Just like, I mean, obviously this was written recently, I'm guessing. I'm assuming these aren't, like, original cases of Sherlock Holmes. But, like, that's a fucking letter, man. That's a letter. The white collar guilt is showing. Alright, okay, fair enough. I guess you have a love language for showing love. And for how you like people to show theirs. Yes. Yeah, alright, okay, I get you. So this was, like, basically how you like people to show their love language to you. Right, okie dokie.
Review on rare and exotic plants. Martin Hamish has written several pieces.
Right, green thumb. You want to fucking get yourself down the ER and check that out, mate. George Clooney will have a look at it. He'll get you right. Photograph. Ein Foto bitte.
Father and I.
Die. Kew Gardens. Oh, well, that's funny. He's got a picture of him and his dad at the fucking garden centre again. Alright, anything else in here? Anything else in here? No, nothing. Right, okay, we've investigated. Well, I'm glad you're standing over there, I'll be honest with you. Right, is there anything else to investigate in here? Oh. That was a good little crack. I have friends who are not huggers, and I'm like, but how do I show you that I love you? Love you! They're all like, love me! They're all like... That's like us with the cats. And to be honest, hugging something that doesn't like being hugged, in like an appropriate way, I'm not talking about a struggle cuddle, I mean, in a kind of friendshipy kind of way, hugging someone that doesn't like being hugged, it's fucking chef's kiss. Speaking as somebody who has cats who hate being hugged, and you give them a good hug and they're all like, ah! Like it's the end of the fucking world. It's great. My friends are not huggers. We hug, Simon. Well, I mean, Pops hugs. Sometimes I forget myself, and I'll give you a wee hug. Several of them are anxious about it. Anxious about the touch of a stranger. The touch of another person. Right, so we've done all this. We've been through here, haven't we? This is the Nazaré. The sea... Oh, hang on. Oh. Here we go. Hey, up. Yeah, we've been through here. This is all... Seed. Ah! Seed house. Say it again. Seed house. Seed house. Seed house. Seed house. Are you talking about Fairley and Noble? Was Fairley not a hugger? We've given Fairley lots of hugs. Are you sure it's just you she doesn't like getting hugs from? Seed house. Yeah, there's two of them that are proper tense if I hug them. It's fun. Yeah, just give them a look. Hello? She's looking at pictures of cock. Oh, no. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? Just ignore the woman. You keep an eye on that tricksy woman over there. Make sure she doesn't go up to anything. Investigating. Lots of packets of seeds. There's fuck all in here to investigate. Jesus. There's no investigation going on at all. Nothing. Dear God. There's no clues. Nothing whatsoever. A window. Open the window. Ah, so we can't see the murdering from here. So that reduces the likelihood that she was the murderist. Oh, hey, up there we go. This is what work desk. Examine. Let's examine her work desk. Picture of a boat.
A book about ships. Nothing at all to do with plants.
And nothing at all to do with plants. I think people are allowed other... Like, if you work in, like, Kew Gardens, or if you work somewhere, you're allowed to have books that are not necessarily exactly just about what you do. Have you ever seen her with a man? There's no physical touch. Really? I've not seen her with any of her fellas. The way you've said that, have you ever seen her with a man? There's no physical touch. The way you say that, that sort of implies like you've like fucking like you've watched her like during like sexy time, and she's like there with fucking gloves like. I should make my lunch for tomorrow, but I can't be bothered. Well, look, if you need to step away and make your lunch for tomorrow, so that you've got something, you have permission to go away and make lunch. You can do that.
Materials for college study. They belong to Albert.
I doubt you will miss anything of great importance. Gloves.
These leather gloves are new and of good quality. They do not appear to have been used. This place serves as Albert's office.
Oh, that sucks. Where's your office, Albert? Oh, I get the corner.
From here, we are unable to see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room.
Ah. So he wouldn't have been able to see. Oh, fucking hell. Unbelievable Binny is live. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. What else have we got? Right then. You, Mrs. What's-her-face? Margaret White, if that even is your real name.
Good day to you, miss. You have some very beautiful plants here.
Why, thank you, sir.
Ooh.
Good day to you too.
Hello.
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My name is Dr. John Watson. This is my good friend, Mr.
Check him out. He's flexing his tash.
Honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen.
I suppose I'll regret
name's
it in the morning if I
Margaret White.
don't. I would have had
Excuse
time
me,
to do
but
it
are you
earlier
Sherlock
if I
Holmes,
wasn't in a bus
British
crash.
detective?
Yes, I am he.
What a pleasure to see you here at Kew Gardens.
Oh,
Are you working on a case?
I am indeed. Okay. Oh, we're going to get to do that. Let's have a look at the throat. What's going on? Expensive perfume. Okay, steady on, ladies. Here we go. Let's have that nice little creep down. Ooh, ooh. Titties. I need to change the bed sheets. Okay. So, everyone coming up with an excuse not to watch me play Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Pink hands. Past something. Pelagia. Poor family. Pink marks. So, poor family. If you have pink hands, that means you have a poor family. Interesting. Oh, what have we missed? What have we missed? What have we missed? Oh. Unmarried. Oh, right, okay.
Yes, a theft of plants that took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Oh, yes, of course. I quite forgot about that.
The incident.
Oh, it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss, after the tragedy that took place here.
Yes. The director was a truly
Okay,
good
Dougies,
man.
no problem.
It is such a terrible misfortune.
Would you happen to know why part of the Colonial Collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Do you work? Of course she
Do
works
you
here.
work here?
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honor.
Mm.
How well did you know Mr. Montague Dunn?
He was a master, a great leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
A spiritual father,
He
eh?
had an exceptional nature.
Oh yes, indeed. He was always so active and so optimistic and very nice to me. Although he could behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
Right, okay.
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
We've got...
Oh, yes. Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
Thank you, miss. None of the 3 people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared. So, someone is lying. It is obvious.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. Right. Well, clearly someone's lying. One of them must know why. You don't like lose all of these plants. You don't lose all of these plants, you know, without knowing. Like, somebody must know. They didn't just get up and fucking walk out on their own, did they? Right, what do we have? Oh, we've got to search the archives for that. Search the archives for that. Hang on, is this? Broken flower pot, right, so we need to search the archives for that. Search the archives for that. Fucking hell, we've got loads to fucking look in the archives for. Jesus. Right, so we've got a lot of archive digging to be done. Right, what else do we actually have going on? Anything else? Find the stolen plants. Yeah, I know we need to do that. Find the plant that was used to kill Dr. Montague. Okay, inspect Kew Gardens staff buildings. Gather information. Ah, hang on. Right, so are there other staff buildings that we've not been in yet? Does this guy have a run? I think we've been in all of the staff buildings now, haven't we? Yeah, we've been through here. So that's fine. Yeah, we've been through here. Right, we've inspected all of the staff buildings. This is good. So, let's... have we got any more deductions we can make? White's expulsion. White studies, no. White and done. Disagreement, right, okay. Oh, no, I didn't... Right, okay, right. So, I think we need to go back to the good old archive and do some learnering. Gonna have to find some shit. I'm gonna have to try and solve some, look things up, learn some more clever things. Is the creepy fat woman still looking at us? Here she is, I can see her. I'm sure I can see it. Get out of my way. I want to look at the fat woman. There she is. What is this? They programmed this. Right then. So, what do we have? Can we investigate anything here? Yes. Analyze the unknown liquid.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis.
Okay.
This is the bottle that we found hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and fill a test tube.
Okay. Now what? Okay.
A colorless, water-based liquid.
How do you know it's water-based? Okay, no, hang on.
Quite a strong floral aroma.
Holmes,
Whoa!
It has a bitter taste.
what if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
What do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens.
We're gonna fucking huff it and see.
Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. I need to take a pipette and make several drops of the reagent. Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying
welcome
out
back, Nuggies.
unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
Yeah. Groovy, right. So some sort of weird fertilizer, right, okay. So we've done that. Right, what do we need to look up? So that's the dialogue. Albert, yeah, that's that. Right, search the archives. A member of the Divine Syndicate pressed a complaint against Kew Gardens and mentioned the old case that had been published in June of Alright, so we need June 1889. June 14th, 1889. Oh, no. Right, okay. Cleveland Scarlet Scandal at the Divine Syndicate.
That is not the one I need.
What? Ah, right, yeah, okay. Right, okay, so that's why, right, okay. Search the kit, right, there we go. Right, so now we go to 1889. There we go. Scandal of the Divine Syndicate. The Divine Syndicate Club follows followers of a god King Truan. Okay. Situated on 48 Grosvenor Street, blah blah blah. Protectors of plants and more particularly trees are currently the subject of an administrative investigation. The lead of this organization are... The leaders of this organization are...
Here it is. And here is the Divine Syndicate's address. Perfect. It is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
Tucks up in bed with my electric blanket. Oh, good. So I may be snoozing very shortly. Oh, all right, Knuckles. Well, hopefully my dulcet tones will lull you into a quiet sleep. A quiet sleep of me swearing at Watson. She just has like dreams of like, oh, fuck off, Watson. Get out of the way, Watson. Watson, you're in the way. Watson. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We've done that bit. Oh, hey up. Communications are coming in. Oh, I'll watch this after. Oh, he's drowning. Alright, okay, I'll watch that afterwards, Simon. Right, okay, dialogue. Search the archives for a symbol on a flower pot found in Kew Gardens. The pot is no longer there. Oh, the pots did not belong there. Right, so where would I find... Search the archives. Could it be in the encyclopedia? Could it be in research? Let's try encyclopedia. Oh no, hang on, no, wrong one. Yep. Oh no, right.
That is not the one I need. That is not.
Urban economics, rural economics. Edison's work, Tesla, typewriters is the future. Why not try? So history. No, it's unlikely to be there. Medicine. Ooh. Cocaine toothache drops. Snake oil.
That is not the one I need.
Botany, right.
That is not the one. That is not the one I need.
Right, so it's not in any of the encyclopedias. That sounds nice and snuggly, Nugs. Yes, it is AMO. It's been a long day. I haven't stopped since 5 a.m. Well, it sounds to me like you've earned a good snooze. Right. Does anyone recognise this symbol? Poisons and toxins. Arsenic. Gunshot wounds, no. Marks and symbols. The Divine Syndicate. Ah.
That is not the one I need.
Come on.
That is not.
Ah, there we go. Seymour's Garden and Equipment and Supplies. We are a premium supplier for all your landscape, gardening and timber requirements. Full range supply and delivery. Okay, so that's where that came from.
Here it is.
Right, we solved that little one. Right, so what have we got next? Symbols on the broken pot. Okay. So it's dialogue. Search the archives. The symbols on the broken flower pot in the backyard. Symbols not from Kew Gardens. This glyph means divine, if I'm not mistaken. Right, I reckon that's in here. I reckon that was, where is it? That one. The Divine Syndicate. There we go. Members of the Syndicate where I worship that. They're into trees and shit. They strive to obtain spiritual peace and release themselves from the material world. So generous donations are... Okay, groovy.
Here it is.
Right, that's that sorted. That's another little puzzle solved. We're rattling through them now. So what's left? The stolen plants. Search the archive. The list of exotic stolen plant exhibits at Kew Gardens. Right, okay. So we need to look at those. Right, okay. So we have in here in the encyclopedia rare plants. So there was a thing here for botany. Exotic plants, volume 4. There we go. These plants have certain toxins in common. Right, okay, so. And it is literally diarrhea fucking carnivorous, yep. Caline inbred, yep. Florenzae diabolical, yep. Perineum stomatization, chromis. It's all of that shit. All of that shit was fucking poisonous and more or less variable. Right, common. Okay. These plants have certain toxicity in common, more or less variance. Only the first 3 can be dangerous to humans, particularly Florimine diabolical. Right, okay. But only under very specific conditions. The plant should react to a process of aggression against which it will issue deadly spores. The plant should react to a process of aggression. So you just shake it. And then it will issue deadly spores. Interesting.
Here it is.
Here it is. That's another one done, right? Poisoning, deadly plant stolen. There we go. That's another little thing weaseled out. And what is left? There's not much left now, is there? It's a fragment of a statue. Dialogue, 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 dialogue. Oh, so we've done all of those. Ah, interesting. Oh, that's just examine. That's just generally examine, right? Oh, so we've gone through all of those. So now back to the place. The game is afoot, Watson. Stop staring at the fat lady in the lingerie. It's time to head back to Cougar. Oh no, let's go to the Divine Syndicate. Let's have a chat with them.
This place is beautiful, Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
All right, so it's a fucking hell. God, there was some cool shit back in London, back in the day. This place is cool. Oh, Japanese Peace Garden, I'm loving it. Excuse me, can I dong your bell? Oh, the bell no dongeth. The bell doth not dong. Oh, what's this?
A fragment of a flower pot. A fragment of a flower pot.
Okay, we're going to look at it a bit more. Obviously not. Gong! Oh! Okay. I've come here to mock your most sacred culture. I'm going to gong your bong! How's your ancient wisdom? Is your chi all in alignment? Gong, 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 gong. I'm a terrible person. Alright, Mush, what are you up to?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock.
Oh, good day to you, sir, as he said.
I am exalting the sap.
Alright.
Can you wait? From the trace of elements and, moreover, from the quality of the ambient geotropism, it depends. Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance. Do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
There. Completed is the symbiosis. Welcome you are. To introduce myself, I am the Green Grand Mystic.
Right.
The Green Grand Mystic himself.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
They still have Japanese gardens in Kew. Well, we're not in Kew Gardens. We're miles away. He has a tattoo. Is that literally all we've learned? Right, he has a tattoo. Well spotted. He has hands. Fingertips are calloused. He's not married. Oh, hand is... Palm injury. Acid burn. Chemical.
We should like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say, the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic.
He talks like Yoda.
Those whose hearts are ready to spermatize.
From now on, instead of saying whatever floats your boat or tickles your pickle, I'm going to say whatever dongs your gong.
To be permitted. You must learn it. Yes.
Whatever dongs your gong. Ready.
Green Grand Mystic.
Bastard.
We are ready to
Whatever
become
dongs your
devoted
gong.
and gain access to your temple.
Oh, hey up.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
I know that. It's it's True One, the God King.
Our God King's name is Treewan, Green Grand Mystic.
Oh la.
Oh la la.
Here is the holy key.
The holy key.
Place. Holy donation can you make whenever you so will.
Thank you so much.
The holy key.
Our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
But of course.
Raw sap, it is called.
Raw sap.
Give me the entrance.
He's just giving us fucking poison now to poison people.
We visited Kew Gardens, and we found your symbols on their flower pots.
Coincidence, I am thinking. They would scavenge our refuse. It would not surprise me.
It was merely an observation. Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Well, he's definitely donging his gong. Check him out. I wave away the bees, and I check for dog poo on my shore. I think great thoughts. What is that smell? I waft the smell to identify the breed of dog. It is over there, or is it over there? I look for beagle. I look for German shepherd, and I push them away. And then I feel their energy. I will not take their energy. I will waft their energy. I waft the dog poo smell. I inhale the smell. I am one with the dog poo. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna go dong that guy's gong again and open up his door with his holy key. Because that's what we're gonna do. Let's do a little bit of doggy dong 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 dong. Ha! Anyway, did I learn anything there? Other than that guy's a bit of a whack job. But let's have a look. We got the holy key. We got the holy key. We got the dialogue of that guy and his father. Right, okay, anything else? Deadly plants, groovy. And have we gained anything of interest here? Poisoning, deadly plants stolen. Why? Okay, Albert's enemy. Yeah, I thought we'd linked them already. No, we haven't. Okay, right, okay. You are nuts, Stan. He's just narrating. That's all. Right, let's go. Use the divine key. Oh, way up. It's the fucking ringmaster. You've got a spiffing hat, my friend. Let's have a look. What have we got? Drugs table. And suddenly I'm much more interested in this weird fucking tree cult. What drugs have we got?
That should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
The raw sap. A spoon? Give it a...
This is rather
delicious.
And of an excellent
quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Outstanding! Whee! I'm feeling mighty good. Did I ever tell you, Holmes? Oh, you're Watson. I'm Holmes, aren't I? I always get those confused. Did I ever tell you, Watson, just how much I love your moustache? Moustaches are great. Anyway, back on with the case. Back on with the case. Is there any more of that sap left? Let's just have a little bit more sap. Yeah, there we go. Rather delicious. More for the doctor.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
More for the doctor. we're gonna give old Holmesy Boo a bit of a buzz.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Right, what else have we got? Not that I give a shit. I've done me. No, nothing else here. Just one more before I go. There we go. It's all right. Don't worry. It's rather delicious.
Excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
More sap for the doctor. Yeah, more sap, please. Oh, they've missed a trick here. There should be shit going on now. Like, you should have, like, that kind of... Like, the control should be a lot faster and a lot twitchier. And, like, fucking... Everything should just be, like, a little bit more interesting than it is. But anyway... I suddenly have a strange urge to join the media. Have you ever been interested in being a writer? Oh, you are a writer, aren't you? Yes, you write, don't you? You write for the paper. I wish I was a writer for the paper. I would be an excellent journalist. I'm friends with Piers Morgan. Right, anyway, you there, ringmaster.
Praise the grand tree. Praise it.
Okie dokie. Oh. He's fucking doing the staying alive dance. 'Cause I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's true. I owe it all to you. Bum 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 dim bum 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 bum. I'm not right. I think I might have done some cocaine. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Right, anyway, more for the doctor. A little bit more. Yep. And away we go.
This is rather delicious.
Rather delicious.
Excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
I wonder if it's possible to fail a case because fucking he dies of cocaine poisoning. Right, let's have a look. What else do we have in here? Anything of interest? Oh, cage. Venus flytrap. Oh, Venus flytrap.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Oh, I don't know. It's quite interesting. A tropical plant.
A tropical
Plant. Nothing of interest. Don't let fucking Aurelia say you say that. Jesus. A tropical plant. Oh. Oh. Oh, caterpillars.
caterpillars. They are raised as food for certain plants. Let's take them.
Ah! Sherlock Holmes has just got like a pocket full of caterpillars. What the fuck? Oh, can we feed the caterpillars to the... Feed the caterpillars to that...
Plant.
Oh, nothing of interest. Oh. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. Why are they behind cages, I wonder? A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. A tropical plant. Nothing of interest. Stop saying that tropical plants and do not touch. Stop saying that tropical plants are not of interest. Oh! Oh, is that the murdery one? That's the murder one.
These 3 plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
What? What's he got in his pocket now? What fucking crazy ass cocaine fiend? He's got a pocket full of tropical plants and caterpillars. What a fucking loon. The coke is kicking in. He wants caterpillars. Yeah, he's got fucking caterpillars and tropical plants in his pockets. What a fucking nutter. Those plants are carnivorous. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't doubt it. What do we have? White's done. Okay. White studies. Deadly plant stolen. Suspicious ingredients. So I'm just gonna fucking try and tag everything. Oh, there we go. That matches. Why does he keep stealing? Because he's fucked on cocaine. That's why. Because he's a fucking coke fiend and he's just like fucking, You wouldn't happen to have any caterpillars, would you? I'm going to work in the media. Anyway, let's, oh, it still says there's something going on here. Set up an experiment. Set up an alkaloid for a chemical laboratory and the caterpillars and perform an experiment on with the deadly plants. Okay. We'll do that. We will do that. Disagreement, right, okay. Did you like that? Oh, here the time of my life. And I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. It fucking matches, man. Okay. It's not my fault, I noticed.
This door is
Locked.
But I can
try and open it. Yeah, go on then. Let's have a wee little. Oh, is this going to be a difficult one? It is, isn't it? These have all got much harder. Or have they? Yeah, they have, haven't they? They've got way harder. These have got like movie bits in them. Right. Okay. Right. So if I remember correct. Right. Okay. So first of all, no. There we go. No, I just want. Yeah. Ah, there we go, right, okay. So we need to try and line that up. Somehow. No. There we go. I'm happy with that. That lines up. Oh yeah, and they all line up, don't they? Right, okay. Yeah, it's timed perfectly. Well done. It is, isn't it? It was just... Bingo, look at that. They're all lined up nicely, kind of, mostly. So now we just need to try and get the other ones matching. Right, I think if we go like that. See, I thought they were all actually lined up, but now that now that I'm looking at it, I mean, it might not be right. It looks quite good there, though. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's fucking nothing matching up there, is there? Oh, why do they make these harder? It was much better when they were really simple. Right, okay, yeah, we'll just ignore that one. Right, okay. We're going to look this clue up. We're going to look this clue up. Just give me 2 seconds. What's this one? Right, okay, so I should actually theoretically, we're still on the same thing, aren't we? Deductions. Where are we? Okay, so hang on, where are we? What did I search before? Crimes, Kew Gardens. Okay, so we're in the Divine, the Kew Gardens drama. Okay, Divine. Is this the Divine? Where are we? What's this place called? Ah, the Divine Syndicate. Divine Syndicate door lock. Sweet. That'll give me the answer. Oh, you're heading off to bed, Pip. All right. Okay. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Right, okay. So do the guru. We did the guru thing. We've done that. Deductions. Right, here we go. Opening the door in the Divine Syndicate. Right.
This door is locked, but I can try to open it.
Move to left short cylinder, which is 1A. To the left. Okay. Okay, so we've done that. Switch 2 clicks to the right short cylinder, which is C. 1C. Okay. And move it to the right. Okay, done. Alright, match the lines on the right short cylinder, 1C, to the ones in the center. Right, okay. So that's that. There we go. Join the cylinders by moving them. Yeah, I've done that. Okay, switch 3 clicks to the left to short cylinder. And rotate that so that the lines match. No. There we go. Not that one. There we go. That one. No, no, no. Fuck off. That in there. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Rotate all in such a way that you can see the two windows in the middle. Okay. Those two. Yep, okay, done. Switch 3 clicks to number 3. Which, oh, no, we were there. I think. Ah, sorry, to number 2. My mistake. There we go. Hang on. So that the lines in the window show the match. Right, hang on. Is that right? No. There we go. There we go. That's that. Oh. Okay, what we... Ah, right, okay. So now we just need to do that one. And that. There we go. Hey! Alright, okay. In we go.
These instruments are used for smoking opium.
Hey! Cocaine and opium. I am loving these divine fucking tree people. Oh, and they've got a lab as well. Making all kinds of fun stuff back here.
This substance is an alkaloid, the same as in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens. Perfect, Watson. We can begin our experiment. This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens. That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Whew.
That...
Right, okay, so do I have to do this at home, I'm guessing? I have to do that back at Baker Street. I can't just do the experiment in here. What are they making? They're like fucking... These guys are like fucking boiling like Mountain Dew or something. They're like boiling Mountain Dew and like fermenting it and then making
that
weird shit out of it.
This...
Absinthe, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, absinthe is green, isn't it? Who was he talking to? He was talking to Watson, and Watson's not even here. Where's Watson? Where's he gone? What have you done with Watson? Oh, there he is. Just kind of hanging around here. I was talking to you, Watson. I found a meth lab. Right, let's toddle back to our base of operations.
imagine that one of these plants would be capable of releasing a toxic vapor. I need to find out exactly how it could be done. I shall begin now. Watson, if you are at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on the gas mask.
Right, so it reckoned that that one was a bad one.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
Right. What does that one do? Oh, and that one closes.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Oh, and that one closes as well.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
Oh! No, that's not what I meant.
I imagine that what I shall begin now. Watson.
So if we put alkaloid on that one, it gets all happy.
It appears to...
And then if we give it a caterpillar... Oh! Ah!
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more. It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid. It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more.
Alright, well, how do I agitate it more when it's open?
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
Bash it with the plant. Ah! What happens if we put that on there? Will it get attacked by both of them? No.
It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder... This
What?
plant seems to have had no reaction from the caterpillars. I find the behavior of predators utterly fascinating.
Is there a pokey stick? Yeah, you see, right. See, I'm a bit... Oh. Ah. Put back. Ah, right, okay. So let's put some alkaloid on it. And then whack it with a pin.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid. It closed again. I believe I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding. Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more.
We've got a pin. What else can I agitate it with? I've agitated it with another plant. Interesting. What if we... Pin? Anything else down here? Like, I mean, what if I, like, hit it with a... If I just use a caterpillar on it? Ah! I wonder. Right, okay, here's what we're going to do. We'll swap that with this one. And then we're going to cover it. Hang on. We're going to put some alkaloid on it. Can you shake it when you hold it? I don't know. I don't think so.
It appears.
Whoa, shaky, 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 shaky. No, it doesn't seem to give a shit. Doesn't seem to care. Just giving him a good old waggle. Yeah, he doesn't care. Put it back, right. So what we're going to do, we're going to cover it in
This plant
caterpillars.
seems to have had no reaction from the caterpillars. This plant.
Oh, we can't even... I thought maybe if we covered it with caterpillars. Well, what else can I agitate it with? See, I've got a pin. What if I prod that with a pin?
My word. It shot a spike at me after I stabbed it with a pin. I imagined that its reaction would be ferocious if I increased the strength of my attack.
Whoa! Ah!
Toxic gas with spores. Extraordinary.
Hey!
The plants would be capable of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
It is too early, Watson. Our suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Yeah, let's do that. There we go, we did it. Right, what have we got? White and Duns. Deadly plant stolen. Right, deadly precision. No. But it's White Studies. She would have understood that. She would have known that. Yeah, you see, she would have known that, definitely. She was a clever cookie. Deadly precision, White and Dunn. No. Albert's ambition. Would Albert have known that? Theft and murder. There we go. We're getting there. We are learned things. We have learned, and we are getting there. Right. I'm gonna nip to not Baker Street. I'm in Baker Street. I'm gonna nip to Kew Gardens. Yeah. You see, look, the Divine Syndicate's over the other side of the Thames. So if that's where like Kew Gardens is, there down at the bottom, like I don't know where they are. Because, like, Kew Gardens is north of the river, by the looks of it. You'd know this, Amy Jane, I'm assuming. But Kew Gardens appears to be north of the river, and the Divine Syndicate is south of the river. So I don't know whereabouts that is in London town. Whereabouts in London that is. So, let's go to Kew Gardens. I am... Open the door. Kew Gardens. Alright, when we get that, I'm just going to nip to have a good old sing-song. Don't crash on me. How did I fucking know? How did I fucking know? Have you, am I still with you, ladies and gentlemen? Am I still with you? I can hear you and see you. Yeah, the game has crashed. Right, just bear with me 2 secs. Task manager. Let's have a go. Right. Oop. Sherlock Holmes, Crime and Punishment. End task. Boop. Right. Okay, that's sorted that out. Stop. Right. Okay. Right. I will bear with me. You can see and hear me. Bear with me, AMO. I'm just going to put you on starting soon while I just nip for a wee, and then I'll get this all set back up again. All right. I'll be 2 seconds. Okay. Right, I'm back here, Mojama. I think it's literally just you. I think Nugs has fallen asleep. Pip's dropped out. I don't know if Simon's still here. He's not said anything in ages. Nugs is definitely asleep. It's just you and me. All being well. Come on. And if you've fallen asleep or had to go deal with Artie, then it is literally just me. Literally just me, all on my lonesome. But that's okay. That's okay. I'd just be playing this. Yeah, I think it's just me. Okay. Well, that's good. You and me, Amo JMO, we could take this opportunity to bitch about everyone behind the backs. Like the fact that Lissetti's not turned up this whole fucking time. She hadn't turned up this whole time. And the fact that everyone's just fucking left us. You know? Just left us and just been all like, oh, yeah, totally, I'll be there. And then that's it, and they've all gone. They've all gone. You and me, last people standing. Oh, Simon's still here. You're still on my TV. Am I second screen? Have I been demoted to second screen, Simon? Is that what's happened? I am slightly concerned by the fact that this keeps crashing. Like, it crashed a couple of times. I'm always big screen. I'm always in 4K. I bet this looks crap as well because I'm only streaming in 1080p, so I bet it looks well jank on 4K on a big TV. Kew Gardens.
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell
So,
us.
yeah,
more
you
about
have no
your
right
father.
to. Yeah, we did
He
anyway.
was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire.
Oh,
He
really?
worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He
Oh,
brought me in at the age of 12.
right.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
You didn't want Dan to feel alone. Oh, thank you, Amo JMO.
They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work.
Yeah.
Dunn always lived the high life.
Yeah.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father.
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens.
What a bastard.
Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
Mm.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
Oh,
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection room.
yeah.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Ooh,
Evidently.
Evidently.
Can you tell me if you saw Mr. Montague Dunn on the day of his death?
Yes, of course. I met him, and we went to see Albert, his son, at around 9:30. He appeared quite calm.
What were you doing on the morning of the accident?
After paying multiple visits to Albert, I had a little talk with Miss White. Then I returned to my desk to complete some paperwork. Suddenly, I observed that Mr. Dunn was not feeling well, so I ran
Oh,
immediately to
here
fetch
we
Albert.
are, Spaghettles.
I remember
Hello.
that it was around 10:30.
You missed
Before I was
some
late.
great stuff, Spaghettles.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
You've missed some cracking stuff. Amo Jamo, shall I go back to the? Shall I go back and show her the singing? The singing. What's his name? Fucking hell. What are they called? The singing ringmaster. What did we achieve then? We got something else. Deadly precision, Hamish's angers, Albert's ambition. The new director. Albert's ambition, no. Hamish's anger, there we go. But I told you not to have much fun without me. That sounds traumatizing. It was not traumatizing. It was hilarious is what it was. We've discussed the difference between pegging and bum sex, the definitions of felching and sounding, although I didn't actually go into what sounding was, and then we also had a singing ringmaster, and we've had another crash. We've had another crash. Why does this game keep crashing? It's crashed again. Oh. Why does it keep crashing? What's going on? Yeah, and about how I like to make hotel beds and things like that. So yeah, it's there has been lots of conversations, but then everyone sort of fell asleep. I think I was obviously not being funny enough, or my voice was being so relaxing and soothing that everyone fell asleep. Pops is asleep, all lights are out, and she's gone to sleep, and I'm fucking hollering over here, and she's fallen asleep. Nuggy's got all comfortable in bed, and she's fallen asleep. Pip's fallen asleep. So it's just me, Amo, JMO, and Simon. And how Dan loves to make hotel beds, unless I've pegged him, yes. That's very specific, Simon. Yes, it was. It was just me and Amo JMO for a little while. Right. It's a relaxing and soothing one. Yeah, that's it. It's my lovely dulcet tones. Right. Okay. Your jelly, you see. See, spaghetti, right? You see that? It was just me and Dan for a while, and you're like, oh, I'm jelly, Amo, JMO. You see, spaghetti, this is two-way traffic, just so you know. When you're all in your stream going, Dan, what are you doing? We all know what's going on here. We all know what's going on here. Right, I'm going to try and do something with this. Let's see if we turn VSync off, see if that fixes it. We're in full... yeah. I don't have anything. If I could restrict the frame rate, that usually solves things. Okay. See if that helps solve the issue. Dan got you all to himself. I certainly did. And Amo JMO immediately steers the conversation to, oh, and I got cheddar in AZ&H. Right, has it remembered the conversation we've just had?
Just be careful with the plants during your inspection.
Speak for yourself. I need things spelling out. You want me to spell it out, Amo? You want me to spell it out, Spaghetti? You want me to spell it out? This electricity between us. Cheddar isn't the worst. Right, let's hang on. I'm gonna show Spaghetti the singing the singing what's it? The singing ringmaster. Assuming the game doesn't crash again. We're also going to have a bit more cocaine as well while we're here. Oh, we've got to dong this man's gong as well. Dong his gong. Ha ha ha! Right. Now let's have a bit of cocaine. It was quite delicious.
It is rather delicious and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Yeah, excellent quality. Right, I need to make sure I get the timing right. Hang on. Now I've had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you. Oh, I got it wrong. Ding, 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 ding. I got it right. I owe it all to you. I got it right the second time. I managed to get it right. Bang on, so did I. Owe it all to you. But never mind. You'll have to go back and watch it. I got it once. I once made a guy repeatedly tell me he liked me because he wouldn't look at me at first, and I made him say it while looking at me in the eyeballs. Right. Game crashing is just the murder trying to stop you. Ah, man. It's meta. The game is meta. I have no idea what you two are talking about. My tism is showing. Yeah, not too bad. Exactly, Amy Jane. It needs spelling out clearly and succinctly. Okay. Yeah, intense. Yeah, just grabbed him by the eyeballs and like, tell me you love me. Oh, hang on. We have a... It wants me to do the RB. A up. Here we go. So we got that one.
Fragment of a flower pot.
A fragment of a flower pot.
Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Oh, A up. What's in it? A up. More flower pots. Bang, ding, 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 ding.
The Kew Gardens symbol.
So we have a connection. Almost. And when I told him I liked him, he wouldn't look at me. Yowzers. I can imagine that you could be quite terrifying, like, you know, if you had the hots for someone's spaghetti. Power move. I'm just having Jesus this fucking guy, like a fucking rabbit in headlights. Like, oh, the door's open. Did anyone see? Was that a puss that opened the door? Did anyone see that in the background? I was a goddamn tease. Now, Spaghetto grabbing someone by either side of the face, glaring at them in the face, going, I like you, tell me you like me too. That's not tease. A ghost opened it. No, I'll be starting with that. I don't, there's no ghosts in this house. It was only made 20 years ago. Do you know the Kew Garden?
Have friends at Kew Gardens?
None.
None.
Not worthy there.
Oh, really? Is that right? Because you've got shit with Kew Gardens all over it.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What?
Oh no, I meant other shit I did. And I did a lot of shit.
No, really now.
I miss
There was a
flirting.
theft
I
of
miss
plants at
flirting.
Kew Gardens
I
a
need to
matter of
find
days
someone
ago.
single.
And we believe
Oh,
the pots we found here
rip
may
all
be
those
connected
broken
with it.
hearts
Please tell us
I strung
how you
along.
evolved.
Because I did.
No,
Jesus.
those plants
Yeah,
were
it was
ours.
solo.
They
Yeah, I
had
figured as
stolen them
much.
from us.
How so?
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Done.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his green fly-infested gardens. But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
I see. So, if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
No, we did not steal.
We saved.
Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we stole theirs.
Right.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
Yeah, there we go. Flirting is only fun if the other person responds well. I don't know. I quite like flirting with people that panic. That's always my favourite. I used to flirt a lot with, like, fucking some of the ladies at work, just to watch them kind of, like, not know how to fucking... Consensual flirting. No, like, I just... I used to just flirt with them, just to watch them kind of go... Not know what to fucking react. How to fucking react. Many trips to HR. Right, Hamish Zanga, new director, White done. Okay, alright, okay, so Boop and Boop, there we go, they mix up. Oh, you see, it's all starting to come together now. I'm still going to look up the answer because I don't know who did it. I think it was probably the guy with the beard. I think he probably did it. Missing deadly plants. Deadly precision, there we go. Oh, was that all of it? Have we got everything there? Is there any more to Albert's ambition? Oh wait, see, we haven't moved on to that. The new director. Oh no, Deadly Precision, white and done. Oh, there we go. Hamish's Anger. Fucking hell. For this, we're moving them all together. Alright, that's it. Everything's all linked. My office is a sausage fest. No flirting in our office. BRB, need a drink. Oh, Amo JMO. You go get yourself a big, long, tall glass of a... Oh, I'm not going to say it. I mean, that could be fun though, Simon. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Simon, I'd be very tempted if I was you. Oh, I've gone to the wrong place. I meant to go to Kew Gardens. Don't crash again. 2 crashes in one night is easily enough. What is this all about? Hello, puss. They're all younger than me. I'd come across as a pedo. That is true. That is true. Well, I don't know how much younger than you they are. You might come across as a bit of a groomer, not necessarily a pedo, but a bit of a groomer. Speaking of which, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to shut this down again because it's fucking crashed again. What is going on? Why does this keep crashing? Excuse me. It's a good job I still have Task Manager open, so I can just fucking nuke it from orbit so like quickly. End task, boop. But right, yeah. Speaking of which, I just need to make sure I get the right fucking picture. I don't want to show you anything that I'm not allowed to show people because obviously, right. So, right. Have you seen these pictures, everyone? I'm gonna put myself on big. I already say some outrageous stuff, right? I'm gonna put myself on big screen, right? Hello, thank you, puss. Yeah. Have you seen these pictures? Right, where are we? There. Let's just see. There we go, right? Have you seen these pictures doing the rounds, right? So there on the left are on... Oh, right, hang on, no. So, let's just get that right. So there, next to my finger, that is Stephen Hawking dressed up as a princess with, like, fucking girl, like, with, like, little girls' dolls. And next to him, that's Bill Clinton with, like, a kid's doll, and that is Bill Clinton. I'm trying to get it so that it is actually visible. I was going to put it in chat, but I didn't dare do it. But the one at the bottom is Bill Clinton holding Stephen Hawking dressed up as a princess in his arms, right? And like, these have been doing the rounds. Apparently, they're from Epstein's fucking random photographs or whatever, and yeah, you say it's got to be AI, but I've seen, like, there have been, like, people, like, have done, like, tests on it and all this kind of stuff, and they appear to be genuine photos. So I've seen. I'm not saying they are, but that was obviously my first thing. It's got to be an AI image or whatever. But apparently not. Like I say, I don't know for definite, because I haven't done any of my own investigation. I only found them this morning at about, like, fucking... whatever time it was, about 6:15 while I was doom scrolling. And like, I started looking through like things, and it had like, you know, people saying it was AI, and then other people just saying, nah mate, those are legit. Oh, you've got a real news site saying that it's AI. Oh, are you serious? What real news site is it? Hang on. I want to do my own on this. Okay. Pictures of Bill Clinton and what's his name? Fucking Stephen Hawkins. Oh, it's with the PH, is it? Epstein. Right, let's have a look. See what comes up. Photos of Stephen Hawking, including blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, checked. Fake 2006. Well, no, they can't be 2006. Because they've only just... Alright, accept all. Are they the ones that I've seen? No, those are different ones. No, those are different ones. That's a different one. Oh, there's pictures with him. Oh, there's pictures of Hawkins. Oh, man. With loads of bikini girls fucking having a whale of a time. Fucking Stephen Hawkins, you dirty dog. Sorry, that's actually kind of underplaying that a little bit because they'd been human trafficked, hadn't they? Sorry. He's doing the fucking time of your life dance now. To the what's it? Let's do the time walk again. You take a leap to the left, and you do a thing to the right. It'll drive you insane. He was famously a cheater on his wife. Oh yeah, he was famous for that. No, I'm asking you. Got a real news site saying that? All right, no, I haven't. No, I haven't got a real. No. This was only Facebook, and someone had a screenshot of, you know, like where you get AI to review an image and say, is it AI? And it was an AI bot that had basically said, this appears to be a genuine image from long ago. Does not appear to be AI generated. But somebody could have faked the AI saying that it was genuine. So I don't have any, like I say, I don't have any substantial proof. I just saw those pictures and that, you know, they were going around. And then I had to go to work. But, you know, he certainly had a sexy mind, being so intelligent. Yeah, I guess. Is that sexy? Does that turn you on, Amo JMO? The big brains.
Your father's death does seem highly suspicious. What were your movements here on that day?
Suspicious? Well, I was working in the seed house.
I'd like to think I have a sexy mind.
Something, or Lear, Pontus, or... No, wait. Ah, these Latin names. I spent so many hours trying to memorize them.
Did you see your father that day?
Yes. He came here with Mr. Hamish for his weekly visit. There was nothing unusual about that.
And then?
Nothing. They stepped out to the backyard. It was perhaps 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. Then about 10 minutes later, I saw my father heading for the dry tropics room while Mr. Hamish returned here.
Right. Other people's activity.
And Mr. Hamish and Miss White, what were they both doing that morning?
Yeah, I like intelligent men. Do you, Amy Jane?
I also saw him returning from talking with Miss White.
I've been told on numerous occasions that I have a photosynthesis brain.
My father was feeling unwell. I hurried across to the water lily room and I found my father lying dead on the floor. Oh my god.
I have a brain of extreme combobulation. All right, dreams of being in the Navy.
Passionate about the Royal Navy.
Okay, I'm back. Nice for kettles.
I like ships, that is all.
I like
Are
ships.
you quite sure?
I like
You do not
boats.
seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. There's never been about anything else.
Oh, hang on. That's not true. You, it's difficult. My future is here. I've never been at anything else. Albert's hopes. This is Albert, isn't it? Yeah.
And yet, I know that the Royal Naval College...
Being almost a
rejected your
genius, stupid
application.
men are boring.
Oh, you truly are as clever as they say. Yes, that's
Golden
correct.
Retriever energy,
In fact, my
who
father
actually
was
knows
strongly
some
against
shit.
the idea.
Fucking hell.
It is best to ruin my
Golden
plans,
Retriever
although
energy.
I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
We have some more learners. Albert's humiliation, Albert's ambition. Right, have we got everything? We must have most of it. Deadly precision. No, we haven't. Right, so what have we still got to do? Golden Retriever Energy. Who knows some shit? Oh, it's fucking crashed again. Ugh. Why does it keep crashing? What's wrong with this game? Why does it hate me? Why does it hate me? Hate me shit. Spaghetti, Simon. Why does the game hate me? It's like literally, it's like every fucking 2 seconds. Like it's like I can play for like 5 minutes and then it fucking crashes. It's a good job it's got fucking autosave. It's also a good job that we've nearly completed it. Like, this is the penultimate case, but it's going to take us fucking ages to get through the next case if it keeps crashing like this. Should we just give me 2 seconds? Is it... How long have I got? I've got half an hour. Yeah, haven't you heard of some people being described as golden retrievers? Yeah, I've heard of golden retriever energy. Yeah, definitely. I know what you mean. It's an odd combination. Golden retriever energy, but knows some stuff. Like, are those two? Would those two things be mutually exclusive? I want someone kind and caring, someone that dreams that I can help, someone with dreams that I can help them achieve, and to have interesting conversations about everything. I want you to play Peggle. Okay. It's hard to find. Yeah, emoji. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you could find a smart guy with dreams. A smart guy with dreams who you can help achieve them. Certainly, there'll be someone out there. There's fucking nearly 90 million people in the UK. You'll be able to find someone. No worries. Yeah, tell me about it, Simon. It seems all good men are already taken. I could make a really cruel joke about the fact that and Simon is single. I could make that joke. I'm not going to make that joke. That would be harsh. I got all I mean, even fucking Hitler had Eva Braun, and Simon's still single. It's just something I noticed. There's just those two things are maybe not necessarily connected. Right. So, okay, don't allow. Seeing as it's just you guys and we're just here, Shall we just do... It works, it does. Shall we just do a bit of Peggle? And then I'll do some investigations into why Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment keeps crashing all the fucking time. And then... So that's 2 games. That's 2 PC games I have to try and bug fix now. Because fucking What's It one was crashing like fuck as well. That's it, I got stuck in Tomb Raider because I can't complete one of the sections in that because it keeps crashing. It works, though I wouldn't describe Stephen as either. You wouldn't describe him as either golden retriever energy or even smart. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Let's hope he's not in chat. You did just make it. Did that joke just come out? Did it just come out? I didn't mean to, Simon. If it did, I was ashamed. I do apologise. Peggle, 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 Peggle. It seems I seem to only attract junkies and criminals, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell. I mean, I don't believe maybe it's your PC causing all the crashes and not the games. It could be, but I don't know. I've not had any other issues with my PC, and it is on it's what's the word, desktop audio. I'll have to turn that right down or I'll blow your fucking head off. And it is, what's the word I'm looking for, it's generally very reliable, and and I've updated, that was it, and I was going to say, and I've updated the drivers, it might be Windows 11, it might be that, actually. He's not dumb, he's just not proactive about sharing information. All right, okay. I haven't had any. I like that. I was like, because I was like reading it, and it was like it was a story. It was It was like an evolving tale of like more information. Because it was like I haven't had any junkies or crims, and it was like he hasn't. So he hasn't been involved with any junkies or criminals, and there's for a while. It's like this kind of little evolving story. I don't need my headphones now. Actually, I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need to hear Peggle. I know what Peggle sounds like. Oh, do you know what? I can sympathise with girls taking the bra off at the end of the day after having headphones on. Not all day, obviously, but for a good long while. Have I nearly fucking spazzed all of this? I have, haven't I? This is all I've got, just these two, isn't it? Isn't it though? Oh no, I've got Master Trial. Let's try that. Right, let's just do let's try Flippy. Let's try that. Which is Ollie. Chuck both. Oh, can we get it? No, I don't think we can. I want the green. I want the green. I want the green, please. Green, please. Greeny green. Let me know if Peggle is too loud or too quiet. As I say, I've taken my headphones off so I can't. Oh, get in. Have that in your bucket. Don't you get that green. There we go. I wants the green. There we go. We're having that next. Right. Boink. So, theoretically, now we could... Now we've had the green. Come on, give me that. Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have that. Oh, shit. It's weird that he's chosen the cat. He said immediately getting a really high score. And look at that. He's just got 41,000 on one. He got like 35,000 on one fucking... Oh. I wasn't really paying attention then. Oh, fucked. No, never mind. 10 grand. That's alright, I'll do. 47 puts me back in the lead, just. Fuck. 51. Right, okay. Do we risk getting the purple? No, let's not. Fuck. Oh, piss waddle. I have a rum, so I might say some shit I normally don't. Hey man, MOJMO, you get some fucking happy little go-go juice down you, and you say whatever you feel like on what are we? 102 to 51. Okay, we can continue this. We might still win. Right, we're gonna go with Spooky Ball. I'm not going to say this is a space place. Space place? Fucking hell, Dan. Fucking the retardation is strong with me tonight. No, I'm not going to say that this is a safe space, but what I am going to say is that we are all your friends here, so you can say whatever you want. It's like I say, it's not a safe space because it's being broadcast all over the internet, but... You got a lady friend coming over tomorrow, have you? Ew, do tell. Is she from Child Protective Services? I'm sorry. I'm fucking Gemma's like, hey, look at you. Good for you, Simon. You gotta go. Go on, get that purple, you cunt. Fucking hell. We're not doing so well. Come on. No, nothing. Fuck. I'm gonna lose this one already. 130 to 65. Hello, Nuggies. Woo, Dan. How are you doing, Nuggies? You've woken up? I'm assuming you fell asleep. You might not have done. You might have just been bored to fucking tears and just fucking gone wandering. But you said that you were all comfy in bed and you got your electric blanket on and you might go to sleep. I done had a nap. Yeah, I done had a nap. I thought that might be. Dad, no joke about that. Okay, I won't do. I wasn't making any particular references. I was just making... Go on! Yes! Yeah! Have that. Oh, he's going to get that one as well. Oh, man, I'm getting an absolute fucking rimming. Which ordinarily would be quite nice, but I think I'm getting rimmed with sandpaper at the minute. Yeah, we've had to abandon Sherlock Holmes nugs. We've had to abandon it because it kept fucking crashing. I could literally do like 1 or 2 screens and then it would crash, and that was it. So I was like, well, okay, well, let's have a bit of Peggle. Well, actually, I didn't say let's have a bit of Peggle. Spaghetti was like, Peggle, 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 Peggle. So I was like, okay, fine, Peggle. So here we are with a bit of Peggle. And I'm just about to get absolutely fucking beasted. Right, okay, so we're going to do a little trick shot here. That we get wrong. And we get nothing. Okay, we're fucked. Yeah, so I don't know. That's 2 games that I've got to fucking try and troubleshoot over the next couple of days. Because I'm stuck on Tomb Raider. I can't get any further because of that cutscene that won't fucking play out properly. Oh, fucking hell, right. Okay, can we just restart challenge? Yeah, let's restart. Oh, what are we? Oh, okay, let's try an old... Oh, no, look, we might do well with fucking... We might do well with this geezer. Yeah, I do want to find out who done it as well, AMO. That's by far and away not the end of Sherlock Holmes because I am really enjoying it. I'm having the time of my life, much like the singing, much like the fucking singing ringmaster. I'm having the time of my life with that game. So I don't want it. I'm going to get it fixed. I'm going to get it working, so we can then solve the final puzzlers. But yeah, you missed some of my finest moments, I would say. If you were to cut together Dan's finest moments, I think the singing ringmaster. Oh, come on. What are they called? Are they ring? They're not ringmasters. What are they called? You know, like the guys at fucking circuses. You know, with like the big hat and the fucking and the red thing and the whip and all that kind of shit. I think it's a ringmaster, but for some reason that makes me think of a sex act. But yeah, I think my second iteration of the singing ringmaster would be in like my finest moments on the internet. I think your PC is the problem, not the game. Oh, okay, fine. It could be. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's definitely not, but but that being said, I don't know what the fucking the problem is, and until we get it diagnosed, it would be improper of me to surmise what that problem may be. But as I say, we'll just have to. I'll get it worked out, and we'll play it by ear, and we'll find out what the problem is. I'm getting absolutely fucking rimmed here as well. Restart. Oh my god, I saw a young Sherlock show on Prime, and now I want to watch it because you played Sherlock Holmes. Oh, alright, okay, well that's good. It's nice to know that I'm inspiring people. In my own weird booyah kind of way. Lisette, my friend, said she's been watching it and it's really good. She recommends it. Oh, alright, okay. You were singing earlier. I thought I dreamt that. No, you didn't. You didn't dream that. No, Keith, that was That was the thing that happened. It was shortly after the Dong Your Gong thing. It was very shortly after that. Yes, I was indeed singing. Yeah, he's a ringmaster. All right, okay, yeah. Yeah, they are ringmasters. Oh, I'll add it to my list after I've finished. Bridgerton. Ooh, Bridgerton. Isn't that like a fucking like a kind of a sex show? It's like an old kind of Downton Abbey with banging. If I'm oh, get in. Yes. But you have a dirty mind. Do I? I do? Yeah, well, yeah, I do, definitely. OMG, BRB. Oh, okay, Spaghettles. You should make that bit short. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Is there anything in Bridgerton that a guy would enjoy? Oh, I must have been just dozing off. Yeah, you were just dozing off. To me, you were just slowly dozing off. Because you were there with the dong the gong bit. So, and we are literally just talking a couple of minutes after that. It wasn't long after that where I was doing it. So you must have literally just been drifting off to me singing The Time of Your Life from the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. And I assure you, if you watch the footage back, it does make sense. It's contextually correct. It does make sense. Oh, I haven't seen it. Simon boobs. So yeah, so it is. Bridgerton is Downton Abbey with boobs. Is that right? Boink. That was an error in judgment. Oh no, it wasn't. It was okay. It's fine. It was a good, not an error, not a good error in judgment, but it was a reasonable outcome. Sold. Didn't Bridgerton do like the weird fucking race swaps as well, where they made like loads of upper rich aristocratic, oh fuck, that's a minus, like aristocratic British people in like the 1700s black, and everyone was like, I'm not sure that that's entirely accurate. All right, which one are we going for? We'll go for that one at the bottom there. We can definitely get that. There we go. Well, you know I can fall asleep pretty damn quick, yeah. Sometimes I honestly think you've fallen asleep as you've hit send in some of my chats, because you'll be like talking and you'll be like, I'm really actually quite tired, but I was wondering, and you'll do, and then that's it, and then we respond, and that's it, and you're gone, and it's just like, did you just fall asleep whilst sending that? What are we? 40. Look at that! I'm absolutely fucking getting battered again. All right, let's restart the challenge. Yeah, restart. Less Downton Abbey storylines, more like happily ever after focused. All right. Yes, representation and diversity. Well, needless, stupid, pointless, fucking race baiting, pandering. Basically, is what you mean. It's not supposed to be accurate historical depiction. Well, then, so why bother doing it? Why set it back at those times? That's just kind of that's a facile argument. Why bother setting it in sort of say 1700 or even 1800 England if you're then going to give them all? It's like, oh well, yeah, it is like set. It's like a period drama. Only everyone's got fucking like flying cars and machine guns and fucking all of this kind of stuff and loads of other stuff that's completely. It's like, well, why are we doing it as a period drama then? It's like, you know, it would be like, oh, well, we're doing like a fantasy show, like Game of Thrones with like dragons and stuff like that, and everyone has mobile phone and Twitter. And it's like, but hang on, those are incongruent. It doesn't make sense. It's stupid. Why are you doing this? And the reason they're doing it is to race bait and pander and to get their HG scores up. But anyway, if a woman ever figured out she can control me with her boobs, my life is over. I think every woman knows that they can control you with her boobs. That's just the nature of womanhood. Yeah, women already know that, Simon. Yes. You say that, but it's an underutilized technique in my book. But therein, Simon, therein lies the power. Therein lies the fucking power, right? Because if just think about it, right? Guys, should we so choose, can walk around topless and just flash our useless facile nipples around, and like nobody gives a shit. And if anything, if you do it in if you walk into like a supermarket with your nips out, you generally get told to put your fucking top on and you get thrown out. Are you gonna get the last red? Get the last red, yeah! Fucking up your bumhole. Go on, give me 50k, come on, 50k, or 25 will do, that's fine. Alright, that puts me back in the running. Right, so, because our nipples are vestigial and we have no use for them and we just more than happily flash them around, they have no power. But because women, they deny the nip. They hide the nip, they keep the nip closeted, buttoned down, and they only show it at special occasions and at Christmas, and as a result, it retains its power. See? There you go, Simon. Because we want to live in a fantasy world where skin colour isn't a barrier. Skin colour isn't a barrier. It's only a barrier if it's a barrier in your head. It's not a barrier in the real world. We want to romanticize about that era for ourselves, yeah. But yeah, no, skin colour isn't a barrier. It hasn't been for a very, very long time. It's entirely, if it is a barrier, then that's entirely your own making. It's in your own mind. Let's go. Boop. Let's do the alien guy. Let's see what we can get from there. Boop. Boop, boop. Boink, boink, boink. Right. I wonder. Let's try and be a little cheeky about this. Hopefully, if I hit that and then bounce it around and it sits there, go on, hit yes! Whoa. That was very, very nearly a climax then. It's an odd choice that he keeps choosing the fucking weird Egyptian cat thing. Because to the best of my knowledge, you don't get much in the way of perks. Is he just denying me the perks? Is he hiding the nipples? Is that what he's doing? Is he using womanly wilds against me? As a person who is not white, I beg to differ, but I digress. Okay, Spagels. See, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? 20... Oh, cheeky fucking early. How much far am I behind? I'm a long way behind. Dupe. Go on. And I only get 10 grand for making that shot. Are you kidding me? I only get 10,000 for making that shot. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, I didn't tell her. All right. I think my fingers are still asleep. Typing is hard. Okay. Spaghetti, did Dan tell you? No, I didn't tell her that you nearly died. No, he failed to mention that. What happened? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna steal Nuggies. I'm not gonna steal Nuggies' thunder. But yeah, I will let Nuggies tell you the story. I will let Nuggies tell you the tale. I think nearly died is possibly a reach. I'm not gonna. I was in a road traffic collision in a bus. You see now we're definitely getting, now there is a certain amount of ham going on here. A certain amount of ham is being used. It's being deployed. Nuggies is deploying the ham. Oh my god, I imagine you're okay. Yeah, she's in chat, so I was very sympathetic, as you can imagine. Yeah, go on, get in there. She lost 3 fingers. I'm fine, it was just a little bit. She's Spaghetti, she's texting you now from intensive care. She's messaging from intensive care. The nurse is there. This is why she fell asleep earlier. They put her under for they put her in a medically induced coma, but they were just for a little while, just to make sure that there was no significant brain damage. But yeah, no, she's already had her last rites read, and yeah, it's a shame, but we will miss Nuggies. I'll have to start dedicating streams to her. Yes, I'm fine. It was just a little bump. That's why she's struggling to type. Yeah, it's all the it's all... See, you often find when you wake up after a medically induced coma that you start to struggle. 500 points. What the fuck are you doing, Dan? What the fuck? You don't deserve to win this. You are a fucking failure. This is why your parents are disappointed with you. Oh, now I've just left him open to get the last one. Fuck a duck. Alright, retry challenge. Right, okay. Let's come on. Just if you just bouncy boo and get that little green over there, that would be awesome. If you could just hop over and get that green. Hop. Fuck you. Well, at least I've got our red peg. Go on. In the bucket, thank you. You see, now what's going to happen, he's going to get triple score, isn't he? Oh no, Zen shot. Oh, that's probably just as bad. Okay, are we going to get that green one, or are we just going to give him another... Yay. Come on, give me some score. No, God almighty. 17,000. You see, that wasn't a spectacular fucking victory, was it? Right, can we... Okay, well, let's just skim... There we go. Oh! Do you know what? Sometimes things just work out, and they're very close to orgasmic when it happens. I have to get my kicks where I can nowadays. Right, which one are we going for? Let's play it safe and get this one. Or not. Okay. Oh, come on. It wasn't the greatest trip home. My bus was already half an hour late, and then it fucking crashed. Oh, and then so when it crashed, did you was it drivable? Oh, look at that! Go on, get them other two. Was it drivable away, or did they have to do the kind of wait for another bus to come and decant you over into another bus? Are you fucking high on crack? You see, shit like that, it's like, how are you supposed to win against that? Oh, and then we had, a discussion about how I've only ever known 2 bus drivers in my entire life, and both of them were dirty dogs. So yeah, there was that little conversation. Right, Okay, let's get that. Come on. You need to at least hit one red for me at some point. A red anywhere. There we go, thank you. That purple? No, fuck. I had to get another one, which luckily was right behind because the original one was so late. I know I shouldn't laugh at that, but like just the whole, you know, you're waiting for one bus, and then two turned up at the same time, and then the one that you're on crashes. So like, you know, that's that's just public transport for you. People wonder why there's no mass adoption. If people have the option of taking their own vehicle or riding public transport with the fucking crazies and the bus drivers that keep crashing, and they wonder. Oh, come on, what's that? Where are we? We are back in the lead. We are back in the lead. We are back in the lead. Come on. Right, okay, so I reckon... Oh, right. Okay, we're going to risk it. We're going to go over the top and get that one. Go on, that's got to get that red. No, it missed it. Oh, am I going to get... No. Oh, thank God. There we go. It wasn't great, but... We kind of didn't... We denied him the Dragon Ball. Right, okay, so let's see what we can get over there. Boink. Nothing. Shit. Computer's last ball. Okay, so at least he's not going to be able to clear up. He is, however, going to get quite a lot, though. So I've got one ball. Oh, if I can clear this... If I can clear this, then I could possibly take a bit more of a lead. Oh, come on. Yes! Long shot, 5 grand, plus another 5 grand for that. So what's that? 10, 14, 20, another 20 grand. 142 versus 114. Come on, one level left. We might get this. My face has gone all red hot. Is that the rum? Fuck, I might do this. Right, what have we got? It's the owly. The owly. Right, okay. I think we're going to stick with what's his face. Right, where's the green? Oh, the green's on the inside there. Okay, well let's start up here. Try and clear a path down the centre. Okay, that was a reasonable first ball. Not great, but it'll do. Have you been... Oh yeah, Amy James started drinking the rum when you were asleep. Oh shit, what was that? How much has he got there? 125 to 150. Right, come on. Okay, right, let's see if we can get into that gap there and get a long ball going. Go on, into that gap. Nope, that was not the gap I meant, but never mind. Okay, not great. Oh, come on. Okay, so he didn't do particularly good there either. Right, okay, so if we can get this green here, it could be we could be on with a game changer here. Get it, go on. I've got some reds already, so that's good. Alright, not brilliant, but another 10 grand. We're still 30 ahead. You've only had a few sips, and already you've gone red in the face. Shit. That's going to put him up into the lead, isn't it? Oh no, I'm still in the lead. I'm still in the game. Right. If I can get in there, I can get a purple. Oh, it's just getting that timing. If I can get in, I can get a purple, a shitload of reds, hopefully a blue, a lot of blues. It's just if that timing ever works. Come on. Come on. No. Yes. In you go. Good. We've got the purple. We've got a shitload of reds. Oh, and a bucket as well. Beautiful. 25 grand. Thank you. He's only got 3 balls left. Oh, and he just got 10 there. Shit. Oh, man. This guy's fucking hell. Shit. I've got 2 balls left. Right, let's... Okay, let's try for that. Oh, fuck. That was shit. £10 He's walking away from me. And this is my last ball. Unless I can... Oh, can I finish? Oh, if I can finish and get like 25 grand. Oh, it's a fucking demon shot. Fuck it. No! Oh, it came down to the last couple of shots. I've only had a few sips. Where is it? Happy Monday, Amy Chin. Thanks, Nuggies. Sometimes I need to calm my mind. As it has been single parent is tough. I can imagine. Bloody auto carrot. First corrected it to run, then I tried to correct it to rim, whilst both of those could make you go red. That's not what I was going for. Yes, going for a run would have made it go red, and having a rim would have also have made it go red as well. No judgment, Amy Jane. No judgment. It would have been rich coming from me anyway. Auto carrot is the worst veg. It certainly is the worst veg. I think your comment about auto carrot was hilarious. It was. It was a very good. That was a very good comment. Right. I can't believe that. I got down to like the last couple of balls. I think that was like, if I'd have made that last shot and got that double and then maybe got 20 grand, 25 grand, I would have won that. So it came down to the last ball. God damn it. Right, we're going to call it a day there because it's 11 o'clock now, ladies and Simon. And I'm being pestered by a puss. I am being pestered by a puss. It is 11 o'clock. And I have to try and fix fucking... I have to try and fix bloody... What's it? Yes, go away. Thank you. And I have to fix Sherlock Holmes. That's an absolute fucking... That is an absolute nightmare. Sherlock Holmes being a fucking crashing all the time. That is an absolute nightmare. I think your comment about Auto Carrot is hilarious. It was a true story. All of the best stories are true stories. All of the funny stories are indeed true stories as well. But thank you very much, guys, for coming and hanging out. I hope you all had a good nap, Nugs. No, I hope you all had a good time, even though it was just me and Amo JMO for a significant amount of the time, with Simon doing a bit of a lurk as well, and then Spaghettles turning up late and immediately hitting on me as well. Did we all pick up on that? Immediately started hitting on me, which is fine. You know, I'm not going to say, you know. But, you know, she always makes out that it's one-way traffic, but I think we all saw what happened there. But anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for streaming, Dan. Well, thank you for coming, Spaghettles. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you, Amo JMO, for keeping the conversation alive and for keeping shit going. There was actually a moment where I said, everyone's gone, there's just me and Amo JMO, we could start talking shit about people behind the back. And immediately Simon was like, I'm still in. It was like he didn't want to hear what that was. He didn't want to hear what the shit was going to be spoken about him. He was like, just don't talk anything about me. He was immediately in there like, okay, I'm still here. So yes, anyway, thank you very much, guys. I hope you have had a good Monday. I will be back on Wednesday with more Space Marine for the Emperor. I will try this time to not climax during my gameplay. I will try and keep the bodily fluids inside me. And yeah, so hopefully you all have a good day tomorrow. And just remember, we'll get up, we'll do it all again. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll do all the same things again. It won't be any easier, but we will be one day wiser. So hopefully that'll help us along. So thank you very much, guys, for coming and hanging out. I will be back when I'm back on Wednesday. Pops will be back tomorrow night for her members stream, for those who are members. And Naked Shimmy, if you don't succeed. What if I don't succeed to keep my bodily fluids during that? No, there will be a topless shimmy. There will be a topless shimmy on the 1st of April when Nuggies moves in to celebrate her new moving in. So that gives me, what's the date? The 19th. That gives me like 21 days ish. I don't know how many days was it, March, 31st of March, 22 days. It gives me a good couple of days to try and trim off even more fat so that you're not getting a face full of boob. You're getting a face full of sexy man peck and not a face full of boob. So anyway, thank you very much, ladies. I'm going to go. So take it easy. I'll speak to you all very soon. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.